Hey there. When you hop on, let me know you're here. I know this is last minute, so kind of winging it here. I got a new color that I really want to use on something. I'm really excited to use it. Hi, Rachel. I'm excited. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Leanne. Just mixing up the last of my epoxy. Hi, Lashiba. Hi, Erica. Almost didn't see that one. Almost didn't see that comment. Hey, Camo. Alright, just mixing up the last of my epoxy here. I mixed up way too much. Hi, Stacy and Cynthia. Stephanie. I mixed up way too much. Hi, Elena. Hi, Miss Sean. Sean Nicole. Sorry, I'm probably saying the wrong thing. Hi, Susie. Hi, Nikki. Welcome to the circus. Just kidding. Hi, Crystal. So I got some new colors that I want to show y'all. It's not the subscription box. Hi, Bonnie. I got one new color that I've been wanting to get. It's called Sweet Sangria. It's so pretty. Hi, Stephanie. It's like a deep fuchsia. Hi, Glendora. Hi, Tracy. I'm Jessica. Hi, Doodle Buggy. It's like a deep fuchsia, kind of purple, kind of pink. Oh, it's so pretty. So that one is new. I got, that's not new. Nala, not new. Hi, Valerie. This is not new. This is more of a champagne. Oh my gosh, my turner sounds like it's dying. Hi, Georgina. It's like a good champagne. Hi, Kristen. I wish I would have had this when I did the leopard, the jipper. I almost did it again. The jipperlepsy is what I said last time. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're welcome, Tracy. So the other day when I did the gypsy leopard, not the jipperlepsy, which I have been laughing at for like the last 3 weeks or however long it was. Oh my gosh, this thing, I made it 2 years ago, but sadly, it's just the little support thingy. Oh my gosh. So when I made this, this is, shoot, I think champagne. I'm drawing a blank now. I'd have to look it up. This is a little bit more the color I wanted, but I didn't have it yet. Hi, Melissa. Glendora, this is all from, hi, Rose. This is all from Frans Glitter and More. I love that company. There's actually a $5 new customer coupon code in the description of this video. And then the last new color I got, like I said, this is not subscription box, and these actually aren't new colors. Sweet Sangria is new, but Nala and Semper Fi, my lips stuck together, is not new. This is an iridescent. It's the same color as Cowboys, but it's holographic. You can kind of see it in the way the light hits it on the side here. You can kind of get an idea of that, but it's really pretty. It looks like that's actually showing up pretty true to color. But today we are going to do Pocahontas and Oktoberfest. Oh, that's not it. Oktoberfest 2.0. This is a really pretty, very subtle fall chunky. And this one, holy cow, that guy used a lot. So I had my nails done yesterday, and I used Pocahontas. I'm gonna take my glove off and I'll show you. I love it so much. This is Pocahontas, but Pocahontas doesn't have silver. But because I was not thinking about it getting filed off, So the color literally got filed off. And I like it with the silver, but it's not supposed to have that. But anyways, he used a lot of my glitter to make the mix. Anyways. Alright, so I've got way too much mixed up. This is liquidy split. I'll make a pair of earrings with what's left over in just a minute. I apologize in advance for the way my turner sounds. It's like that kid that makes everybody think that you don't take care of them. Good grief. Anyways, I'm going to do super thin up top and a little thicker on the bottom. If y'all have ever seen me do a fine with chunky mix, hi Alicia, hi Cynthia, you'll know that I do it really thin, but then where I start to do my chunky, I get thicker because I like for it to settle in. The base paint here, this is actually Krylon Boysenberry. I got it for $1 a while back. This is the best coverage. Hi, Alicia, I don't know if I said hi or not. It's the best coverage I've ever gotten out of a Krylon. So Elena, this one that we're gonna use on the top is Pocahontas. It's a holographic. It's really pretty. The Sweet Sangria that I showed earlier is more of a, I don't know, like a wine color is probably a good word for that. This thing is off kilter or something. I'm gonna go crazy. There, that's better. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties, I guess. So that cup that I started a while back with the orange for the tiger guy themed cup, I finally got it epoxied. I feel like that one has taken forever. I had to hand paint the part that the water slide is going to go on. I tried printing it on white water slide, and that was an utter fail. I cannot wait to tell y'all I ordered the lights to do a Christmas light tumbler. I'm so excited. I am stupidly excited about it because I saw it on a page. I tried to find it whenever I was showing my husband at dinner tonight. I tried to find it, but I couldn't find it. And I know this woman wasn't the first one because someone else posted it too. But it's little fairy lights that run off of a battery pack. And I bought the Strawbler tumbler from Stainless Steel Depot. It has a screw-off bottom where it comes with a stainless steel straw that kind of collapses and goes in there. But I'm going to ditch the straw and use that as the storage space for the battery pack. I'm so excited. Those lights are going to be here Sunday, so I'm going to start recording that video on Sunday. So I hope to have that done soon. Elena, tell me what group it was. I looked for it. I thought it was in Tumblr Tutorials and More, and I searched far back, and I did not see it. It may not have been the group. I'm only in, like, I think 5 Tumblr groups. I don't follow some of them because it just gets overwhelming. There's too many to follow. But if you can remember what group that was in, Elena, I would love for you to tell me, because maybe I didn't search back far enough. But I'm so excited. I'm glad that y'all know what I'm talking about, because I was hoping that I was explaining that right. Stoked. I did the one with the bright white LED lights versus the warm white. I'm hoping that that will show up better under the vinyl compared to the warm. We'll see. Yeah, Elena, if you do, even if you comment the group later on after this video, if you think of it, I mean, don't go through a bunch of trouble. It's not worth it. But man, I was intrigued. And then the more I thought of it, I'm like, Leanne, it might be. I'm in that one too. So it very well could have been that one. I'll have to search. But the more and more I thought of it, I'm like, okay, I really, really need to make that one. Okay, I'm glad that y'all are figuring this out for me. I'm going to have to go search. Because it was just sometime this week, right? I feel like it was just this week. So right about here is where I'm going to do my chunky. That's why I'm putting it on a little thicker right there. Because I like it, like I said earlier, to settle in a little bit better. Yeah, okay. So let's get our base on here. Not our base. Why can I not talk lately? Oh my gosh. Let's get our Pocahontas on here. Oh, you saw it today? I wonder if there's more than one floating around, because I feel like it's been a couple of days since I saw it last. Alright, so here we go. So I'm not in that one, Stephanie, so I may have to go look into that one. I may have to go look into that one. I'm definitely not in that group. I'm surprised I didn't save a photo, honestly. Usually I do a screenshot so that I can see exactly what group I can go back and find all the comments and stuff. And I thought I either saved it or screenshot it. Hi, Marcy. Hi, Sheila. But I definitely don't recall seeing it, so we'll see. Oh my gosh, Rachel, yeah, the days have blended. It's been so busy. I don't know about y'all, but work has been bonkers. So as you're putting this on with epoxy method, keep an eye out for some slick spots. If you see any flat spots on here, it's because the epoxy's not thin enough there, and so the glitter is just kind of soaking in. So you just want to go back over it and it'll adhere. Stephanie, if you don't mind, I would love for you to send that to me. You can send it on my business thing, or you can post it if you're part of the newbie group. You can post it on the wall so everybody can see it. I'm really excited. I can't wait. I don't usually try and jump on any bandwagons, but I want it for my own personal gain. I want to carry it. I want to be rocking that thing at work and like jaw-dropping people all the time. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you're in that group, go for it. Speaking of the group, newbie tumbler tutorials and support. I feel like this is going really slow. Is it just me? Newbie tumbler tutorials and support is the group that we have to ask all those questions that we kind of get made fun of for asking in a lot of the other groups. You have to be nice. Oh my gosh. That's the #1 rule. If you don't agree to that rule, I don't hit accept. Yeah, oh my gosh, I'm stoked to carry it. I feel like this is taking me forever. I don't know why. This probably feels like it's dragging to everybody else too. Tracy, pretty much. It's actually got like undertones of orange and green. The screen is nowhere not giving it justice at all. Not even a little bit. Let me see if I can find something to show you. Grab my little Cricut spatula. It's got like orange and purple and red, and you can't really, it really doesn't do it justice. I wish it did. That's the one bad thing about screens. Even with all the lighting and everything I have above me, it It just doesn't still show up. So any flat patches that you see, just go back over them. Otherwise you'll be like, oh, it's like a wet spot looking. And I'm going to go to about right here. Tracy, there's pepper. Fran has pepper. I have Gig'em, which is pretty much one shade off from pepper. But I've had it for a really long time. And she doesn't have that color anymore for whatever reason. Yeah, after this video uploads, y'all will actually see a truer picture of what the color looks like, because I'll take a picture for a better thumbnail. I just had to have something on there. Okay, so that, hi Victoria. 27th. Okay, that, Rachel, that does sound right. Thank you. I'm gonna go look at that, because that woman had it, the battery pack like adhered to the cup, which great, whatever. But someone else had commented that she had used the Strawbler from Stainless Steel Depot. Okay, so I just want it real thin right here, just to kind of blend. Kristen, her grand opening was last weekend. She's been open a couple weeks, but the grand opening celebration was last weekend. Kind of bummed I couldn't go, but that's okay. We have birthday stuff going. Your 9-year-old niece's birthday definitely takes priority over pretty much anything. Okay. So that is all I'm going to do for this. I'm checking it as it rotates. I don't see any bald spots except for like right up here. But I'm about to go over that with the Oktoberfest. Ooh, yeah, Rachel. I'll actually record it and then I'll post it in probably a couple of groups. Depends on how proud I am. If it turns out like a train wreck, I'll never post the video. I'll delete it and try again. But if it turns out amazing, then I'll share the heck out of that thing. Oh, Julie, this is Pocahontas. Oh, Marcy, that's a really good birthday gift, for sure. She's so nice. I've met her twice in person now. I have family just 30 minutes from her. So when we took my grandma to go stay the night, or stay some time with my aunt and uncle, we made the trip just a little bit out of the way, not that far. So this is Oktoberfest 2.0. The regular Oktoberfest has, I don't think it has any fine cut in it. It's all about the same colors, I think. But this one has the fine, which is really nice because it fills in the little holes on the cup there. The advantage to having your epoxy underneath a little thicker, is you can already see how flat that's laying down rather than it having a whole bunch of wild hairs. Man, I love it. I gotta think of something to put on it though. I think I saved something the other day about like sweaters and fall stuff. Lori, this is from Frans, glitterandmore.com. I posted a $5 new customer link in the description. I love it. I have a fair amount of her colors. I was actually quite surprised that I don't have all of them. I've been buying from her for 2 years almost. Oh, Frans, F-R-A-N-S, I'm sorry. FransGlitterandMore.com. Yep, so now we're going to toss a little bit on the bottom. Yeah, Yeah, I don't know if it's my TV that I'm looking at. I don't think this does it justice, honestly. Y'all, I'm so excited about that confetti one that I did. The one that had the cellophane, the stuff in it. I'm going to do a second attempt sometime soon. I'm going to do a little bit different. Similar, but I'm going to let the inks cure completely before I do another layer. Thank you, Stephanie. I was really stoked about it. Thank you, Lori. That is it. That is the website right there. I was really excited about it. I'm kind of bummed that I lost the definition of the inks, but it still turned out really cool. Okay, this went up a little higher than I intended, but that's okay. But yeah, you can kind of see that. So on the next one that I attempt, which will be soon, I've got a couple of cups that I need to get knocked out for orders. April, if you see this, I'm starting on yours in like a day or two. I want to do it before I bill you for it because I want to make sure I can do it before I commit, before I get in over my head. But I'm pretty sure I can get it done. But I'm gonna let the I missed it. What is wrong with me? Oh my gosh. We just had razzoos and I didn't even drink. What is wrong with me? Probably just life. It's been a week. Oh my gosh. Lori, this is just a cup. I have these colors that I really, really had to use. I just got this one not this week. I think I showed y'all that one. I didn't, Marcy. I'm such a lightweight that I try to only drink at home or at my sister's house. But my husband got like a watermelon crawler thing. I took a sip because I don't really care for watermelon. And that's it. That's the only beverage I've had in my body besides sweet tea. Okay, so that is it for this one. In a little bit, I'm going to come back and pat down these little wild hairs here, but I'm going to let it kind of harden up first. And since this is contaminated with both of those glitters, I'm not going to pour it back. But we have a fair amount of this left. It's not quite 10. Boo rays? No, but I would love more information. Is that kind of like razzoos, but better? Ooh, authentic Cajun. Like, burn my mouth Cajun, because I'm a lightweight when it comes to heat, too. Like, I couldn't even finish my hot and spicy pork rinds. Stephanie, I don't. If I had one, I would be all over it. So I'm just going to actually just do earrings to match. So, we're going to mix these two colors. Oh, just yummy. Okay. I'm not far from Azle. I'm actually going to be driving through Azle tomorrow, sort of, to get to my sister's house in Fort Worth. My parents are going to move to Azle in the next couple of weeks. I wish a couple of weeks. In the next couple of years. That's the goal. We're going to see what this looks like mixed together. Yeah, Melissa, so it's Cajun food, so yeah, it definitely should sound like it's from Louisiana. Ooh, this might almost be too cured already. It's the liquidy split. I love this stuff, y'all. And I don't think that it's on back order like it was. You know, right there at the beginning, you were having to pre-order it. Okay, I'm going to use the small mold since it's not a whole lot left. I think I waited like 2 or 3 weeks before the... Hi, Gianna. I don't think I saw you hop on here earlier. Hi. Nikki, really funny. I'm born and raised in Abilene. That's where my parents live right now. So I am very familiar. I'm 175 miles east of Abilene right now. Oh, okay. That makes sense why I didn't see you, Gianna. Okay, this epoxy is pretty set up already, but that's okay. And I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. It's looking pretty dark. I don't know if you'll be able to get any definition. It might just look like a big maroon holographic mess. Oh my gosh, Lori, I'm so sorry. I don't even know why it's doing that. It's, you know what, it doesn't really do it when I go that way. Now that I'm done pouring it, I can only do this when it's rotating away from me. I don't know why. For some reason, that's just how I've always done it, and I can't get over it. We'll see. Yeah, there's several people, and there was somebody commented earlier. There's 2 people that are in Baton Rouge, I think. You can scroll up in the comments and you'll see them. That'd be cool to make like a local group. Like a meet in like somebody's basement or something. Well, that's probably not a good idea. You kind of need ventilation. You might end up a little high and possibly sick later. Probably not a good idea. But anyways, the KS resin, I don't think that, I don't think they're behind on shipping anymore. I think they've caught up on all that liquidy split craze. Because I ordered some yesterday, and it didn't say it was on pre-order, and I got a shipping notification this morning. Kind of weird. They caught up, which is really nice. Yeah, this epoxy is almost 2 set, which is kind of good to know, because that gives me an idea of when I can start patting that down. Marcy, I do that too. I hate that. And some groups don't allow you to go back and edit your comments. They're like, nope, that's a big no-no. Okay, so we're going to let that sit and let some air bubbles kind of come to the surface and be done with that. If you don't already have a little dump container, just grab something. What I'm working on now is this TARDIS. I usually have my little Lego men going on, but I just unmolded one and took it to work. The kids love it, man. All these different layers of glitter. Hi, Val. Lori, Liquidy Split is, there's a couple of fast set resins out there. This is just the first one that I've tried. I like it a lot. So it has a 15-minute work time. I hope I've got that in the right spot. I'm sitting down, I can't see it. It's got a 15-minute work time, recoat in 2 hours, and dry to the touch in 3 to 4. I've actually been able to handle my cups in 2 hours rather than 3 to 4. There's a couple of videos that you might stumble across and I'm like, look, y'all. Shouldn't be touching it that soon, but if you have gloves on, it's okay. I've heard some people say that it doesn't dry, but I guess it depends on like your area, your humidity, your temperatures. I don't really know. All right, so that's it for that. So now what I'm going to do is just gently pat down. You can use parchment paper or whatever. I usually just do a glove, but sometimes parchment paper. It really depends on how messy it's being. But this laid down really nicely. Isn't that great, Gianna? I love it. I did these this morning. I had to recoat a cup, and I did these just with my trash pile / dump jar glitter. And yeah, I took them out like as soon as I got home from work. So it was obviously more than 2 hours, but I love it. It's good stuff, man. If you're interested in that, they have free shipping always. And I actually posted the link to that too. There's the link is supposed to give you a 5% discount, but if it doesn't, the code TPS, like the purple stitch, will get you a 5% discount. which is nice. I got more of this. Oh, sweet. Okay, I wasn't sure what I had already ordered. So I had the 32-ounce kit before. So 16 and 16. I ordered the 64-ounce kit yesterday, so it'll be a lot bigger. And some nozzles, some like pour spout thingies. And it was like 80 bucks, $84 or something like that. I had $80 in my PayPal account, and I had to use hardly anything on my card. So whatever that came out to, it was really good. Melissa, I've been using Liquidy Split in these. I don't feel like it dries it out any more than any other resin. I've done about 4 of these and it's not drying out. This one is drying out because I use the heck out of this one. I'm going to have to order another one. If y'all need a good place for molds that you don't mind waiting for them to come in, I get my molds on AliExpress. It takes like 3 to 6 weeks. 4 on average, but 3 to 6 is kind of their estimated shipping, but they're really cheap. But if you need them really fast, you can get them from like stateside sellers. Okay, so I'm going to turn this off. There's like a weird little hair where they're like stuck together right there, and it won't lay down. I'll just put some more on there. Marcy, I have not done, hi Rachel, I have not done Vaseline. I think I'd be paranoid of the mess it might make. Lori, silicone naturally dries out. Let me see if I have one. It just naturally dries out with use. I had some molds that kind of got overused and abused. But I may have tossed them. Sometimes I keep them though for an emergency. I must have tossed it. Anyways, it gets brittle. And it just makes it harder and harder to remove. Like when my first one got too dried out, that ended up popping off. It was a little skinny one, so it ended up popping off. Megan, this is Pocahontas and Oktoberfest 2.0. Liz, about 15 minutes. And it says that you can use it for molds up to 1/8 inch thick, which a lot of these that are like earrings and keychains, that's about 1/8 of an inch. So it's pretty perfect. Anything deeper than that, I would not necessarily recommend it, because it actually says on their site not for more than that. But for normal daily stuff, it should be good. Yeah. So that is everything I had to work on tonight. I'm going to be doing a book page cup soon. So we're going to see how that turns out as far as like aging the pages and all of that. So I'm really excited about that. So what I'm going to do is zap my... Oh yeah, Gianna, yeah, you're right. If you do it in layers, it gives it time to cure properly. So that's true. Sorry, I'm having a hard time getting my gloves off. I'm even sweaty. I don't know what's going on with me today. I'm defective today. Okay, so that's it. So one more time. Colors used, Pocahontas. You can kind of see it right there on the lid. It's a holographic. What do I do with it? Oh, right here. Like a holographic right here. So I took this to the nail salon yesterday. I'm like, you can use as much of this as you need. Kid you not, guys, he dumped it out to like right there, and I about had a heart attack. My coworker was laughing at me. And he's like, oh, I'll just pour it back in. I'm like, you can't. Once the UV or the clear dip base goes in there, you can't do it. So that's what that is. And now it's down to here. I'm kind of sad. He used a lot of it. But that's okay. It's worth it. I have enough to get my nails done several more times. That's what I used here. The silver is because of it being filed off. I was not thinking to tell him to do 2 layers of clear before filing it smooth. But that's okay. It still looks cool. I wasn't mad about it. And then this is Oktoberfest 2.0. Yeah, Kristen, he just mixed it right in and then put the rest of it in a baggie, and I'm going to bring it next time. I did Heavenly last time. Oh man, Heavenly on your fingernails. Whew, it's beautiful. If y'all give me 1 second, I'll show y'all the difference between Oktoberfest and Oktoberfest 2.0. It's right here. Oktoberfest is one of my first colors that I got. It's 2 sizes. Earlier I said I didn't think it had any of the fine in it. Oh yeah, Kristen, your options are wide open. So this is regular Oktoberfest. It's all the same colors, it just doesn't have the fine. It's got the large and the smaller, but not the fine, compared to this one. One more time. Yep, you can kind of see the fine there. It's not showing up as, it didn't like come out as much, but you can see it. It's there. Nice thing about having that fine mixed in there is it fills in all the little gaps. But if you mix your, if you base paint your cup kind of close to what you're going with, it kind of helps camouflage that possibility, which is nice. So that is all. Marcy, I haven't done that. I've seen them all over the place, but I feel like it's kind of what I already do, but it's just more short strokes versus like I kind of already do it that way. But I've seen a lot of them lately. I do want to try it. Hi, Deborah Jo. I do want to try that. I've got several other things on my list I want to do first, but that is on my list. I'm just popping those bubbles before it's too late, and then that'll level back out. And that's it. That's all I have for y'all today. Hi, Deanna. Like I said, I'm about to do one of those cups that has the Christmas lights on it. I'm stoked. I'm so excited. It's so stupid how excited I am. And my subscription box. Hi there. Yeah, New Life 45, it does look a lot like that on screen, but it actually has more orange and purple and pink and red, like in person. I'll post a better picture of it in a little bit as the thumbnail for this picture, for this video, but I'm really excited to use it because I love it. It's so pretty. So my subscription box shipped either today or yesterday, so I'll be doing that. Gianna, I don't think I'm going to do it live because I think it's going to take so many different steps. I might do part of it live, but probably not the whole thing. I think I'm going to do it as like a record as I go, and then I'll upload it. But then I might like do a live to like put the little Christmas lights on it or something like that. That's most likely what I'm going to do. I'm so excited. I got my cups today. I'm going to use this straw so I can stash the battery box underneath. And then do the base paint and the glitter and all that good stuff. So I'll probably do a live whenever I'm doing the little stickers. Yep, so that's it. And that's it. If y'all have any questions, I'm about to upload the video or end it, whatever, so it might take a little bit. But if you have any questions, you can definitely post them. I'll try my best to answer them. Some people are really helpful, too. I've seen people comment answers that I'm like, I don't know the answer. So that's great. I love us helping each other. If you need a group that you feel safe to ask stupid questions, go join our group. It's Newbie Tumbler Tutorials and Support. Actually saw a little something there. And that's it. I've posted the information for everything in the description for this video. Lori, the two colors I held up a minute ago, Pocahontas and Oktoberfest 2.0. Yeah, I figured she probably used, Stephanie, I figured she probably used E6000 to attach that battery pack. That makes sense. But I want to make it where it's concealed. Just, that's how I want to try it for the first time. So anyways, you guys have a great night. That is everything. I'll go live again when I get my new glitter subscription box, which should be, I'm going to bet like Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday. And we'll work on another cup of some sort at that point too. I've got a couple that I'm trying to finish up. April, I mentioned you earlier. I was hoping that you would pop on here. I'm starting your cup this weekend. I want to make sure I can do it before I invoice you for it. So, good night, Miss Sean Nicole. And Gianna, you have a good one, ladies. So that's it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave it in the comments. I'll get to it whenever this lets me see things again. And that's it. Yeah, April, I'll actually send you pictures. I'm going to go find the pages I need this weekend. I've got a couple of resources that I can do. Stephanie, I don't know. I'm thinking it'll be better to have it inside the bottom rather than exposed on the outside. But like I said, I don't know. We're going to figure this out though. And that's it. So y'all have a good one. If you like my videos, please consider subscribing. Turn on notifications. I know people don't get notifications anyways, but you can try. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I think there's a couple guys on here right now. Y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all next time in a few days.